here, been joined in the room for the second time tonight by congratulations. Hello, you lot.
Hiya, you alright?
Hello.
Fine, thank you. And yeah, Doctor at the top of the programme was fantastic. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really great, absolutely loved it. And so, as I was kind of trying to work in here, there was a major distraction, and I could just see out the corner of my eye lots of movement. And there's you lot doing star jumps.
Oh, yeah.
Do you always do that before?
Well, you don't want to pull anything, do you?
Well, there's more chance of pulling something by doing star jumps than just
Agree.
sitting there drinking coffee.
No, genuinely, we have to do the star jumps and the warm-ups before we start. Otherwise, it's serious injuries. We did our first show of the year last week, and I was in pieces, genuinely in pieces, like couldn't get out of bed. My back was ruined, so yeah.
I remember from the session that you did previously, you throw some shapes.
Yeah, because you had to put my headphones back on my head mid-performance, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not doing it tonight.
No, too far away this time.
You seem a bit more sedate this time round, and a bit more... Well, you see, that's the beauty of experience, isn't it? You see, you come in here, gung-ho, doing high kicks, doing your hamstring, losing your headphones, you know?
Exactly, and no one saw it, so, you know, what do we gain from it? So
Exactly, and I told everybody the embarrassing side of it. But I do remember in the 80s, Dexys, so Kevin Rowland being a hard taskmaster, Kevin Rowland used to make this band go for a run right before they played. Okay, like round the block. So when I was in the fall, we all looked at each other one night and went, that's a pretty good idea, get your adrenaline going and everything. So we ran round the block and we got back to the club and we were so knackered we had to sit down for half an hour.
yeah,
So it doesn't always work.
there's a middle ground.
There is a middle ground. So your album, Join Hands, is out now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, 10 points for anyone who can tell me of another band who had an album called Join Hands.
It was Susie and the Banshees.
It was. Okay, you get the 10 points.
Thank you.
That's all right. It's an
We
absolute
realised that
pleasure.
afterwards, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, Simon, the head of our label, he pointed that out to us, and he said there are worse bands to, share an album title with. So,
You're talking about Simon Raymond and you're talking about a legend. So anything he says, apart from him being the boss, he also knows his stuff. So yeah,
he does.
You're better off taking it on board, aren't you? Really? So debut albums are historically quite generally an easy kind of process, really, because bands normally have a long time to get everything together, get the songs together, get the arrangements together. But yeah, I've been told that you did go in and record quite a lot of material, then listen to it and sat with it, and then thought, actually, we can do better. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
For Fought for Love, which you're going to play, that was 3 times I think we recorded that through, different versions, yeah.
But, your music is very complex. Would you describe yourself as perfectionists?
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Okay.
There's no hiding it, and our poor producer Luke, who's one of our really good friends, he stuck with us, even though he really could have just said no, enough's enough. I'm not doing this anymore. But he really did. I guess he sort of pandered to us a little bit. He shouldn't have done. He probably should have just said no. I don't think anyone else would have been like, you're being too picky.
He kind of brings back the perfectionism a little bit, sort of dials it back a bit, because he's sort of the other end, isn't he? He's just like, anything goes, see what sticks. But yeah, it works quite well.
Well, I think you've got to let you realise what you want to put to record. I mean, that's the safe thing, isn't it? Because if you put a record out and you're not happy with it, you have to live with it forever.
Yeah.
But the other thing also about producers is you'll get a producer who really does go in and say, like Bob Ezrin, for instance, I don't know if he means anything to you. He worked with Kiss, but stick with me. He did Lou Reed's Berlin, and he orchestrated it, and Alice Cooper, he introduced brass to it. Whereas you get another kind of producer, and I know he doesn't call himself that, but Steve Albini, who just wants to put everything down. So Luke, you described, or one of you described, as the fifth member, kind of.
Yeah, absolutely. He's like not to compare us to the Beatles, but yeah, he is the fifth Beatle. He's the George Martin, the Billy Preston, because everything we tried to do, he accentuated it and helped us fully realise it, and added so many little bits and bobs as well. All the little flourishes on top, that was all him, because we've got so past the point of, our part's good, can't really hear it objectively anymore.
Sure.
And he knew how to glue it all together. I think it's really fair to say.
That's great. I mean, obviously George Martin, he played harpsichord, didn't he? So
He did.
if Luke brings a harpsichord in for the next session, you'll know what he's up to. It's all right. That's
If anyone has a harpsichord, let us know.
Yeah, okay. You are colour coordinated on stage,
Yeah.
right? Who's the golden retriever?
I think
The
James
yellow
is
one,
our golden
James, yeah.
golden
And I'm
retriever.
yellow.
So you wear yellow then, do you?
I do wear yellow. I got the short straw of trying to find yellow outfits, which is tough. I can't lie.
I was going to say, I mean, really, drummers, obviously, normally kind of animals, aren't they? And you would suspect that wouldn't be your colour, but anyway, I'm sure it suits you. Now, I've got your tour dates lined up here, and the tour that I've got starts on the 25th of February, but you just told me that it starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
It absolutely
York.
does. We're going to York tomorrow.
Okay.
And
where are you playing in York?
you're putting us on the spot now. We are
Fulford
playing.
Arms, I think.
What is it? Fulford Arms?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just pulled
that
that
would
out
make
somewhere.
sense.
Hopefully.
All right, don't panic. I've got the rest of them written down here.
There we
So
go.
the following day, we've got the Cluny in Newcastle. That's the 25th. 26th would be Nice and Sleazy in Glasgow. 27th, Northern Quarter, Huddersfield. 28th, Bedford Esquires. 3rd of March, Moth Club in London. The 4th, Hare and Hounds 2 in Birmingham. 5th of March, Voodoo Daddies, Norwich. 6th of March, Night and Day in Manchester. And on the 7th, you play the Croft in Bristol. And then you're going to South by Southwest.
Yes, we are.
That's really exciting, eh?
Very excited. It's our first time in America.
Yeah.
The 4 of us, so we're very excited to get over there.
Fabulous. And so, how many gigs are you playing? Sometimes you hear of bands that play in gardens and restaurants and anywhere they can find a space.
Yeah, our wonderful manager Danny, he's sorting out a nice little route for us. So I think we're going to be quite busy when we're there. We're really looking forward to it.
Brilliant.
Make the most of
Okay.
it.
Well, they will be looking forward to it as well because you're great. So, congratulations live in session. I think I'm right in saying Fought for Love, Hollywood Swingers, and Ice-T are the 3 tunes you're going to do back to back for us now.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, get to it. Congratulations. Thank you.